Simon & Schuster Audio presents The Confessions, a novel by Paul Bradley Carr, read by Allyson Ryan. People hate searching. Sam Altman, OpenAI. People will let machines make more of their decisions for them, simply because machine-made decisions will bring better results than man-made ones. Ted Kaczynski, The Unabomber. Tomorrow, Pine Ridge, California. Maud Brooks leaned against her shovel, breathless but satisfied. The snow had fallen heavy overnight on the mountain, and as usual, the early plow had pushed most of the flurry into the 2 parking spaces outside the bookstore. Maud stood barely 5 feet tall in her snow boots, skinny, with translucent blonde hair, sunken, bloodshot eyes, and a complexion so pale it often prompted strangers to offer unsolicited advice about nutrition. Contrary to her flimsy appearance, though, growing up at the convent, repairing walls, harvesting olives, carrying logs for the fire, had endowed her with powerful arms and an endless appetite for physical labor. She glanced at her digital watch. It had taken her just 20 minutes to shift the obstruction, forming a small white hillock just clear of the sidewalk. A couple of minutes shy of her record, but still pretty good. Her daily task completed, Maud unlocked the doors of Pages in the Pines, switched on the lights, and paused to catch her breath. That was okay, too. As Dr. Kim liked to remind her, everybody's cardiovascular system had to work that little bit harder at 6,000 feet above sea level. The smell of books always reduced Maud's blood pressure, better than any medication ever could. In fact, the mountain had done wonders for her health, between the constant scent of the pine trees, the clean mountain air, and now all the books packed into her tiny 800-square-foot bookstore. Some days she could almost forget she was dying. She bent to pick up a small pile of mail, then paused again to adjust a stack of Naomi Alderman's on her bestseller table, tucked next to a beautiful hardcover Thomas Aquinas staff pick displayed on a wooden stand. Maud prided herself in the Catholic, pun unavoidable, nature of the store, with mass-market bestsellers nestling comfortably alongside academic tracts, poetry next to potboilers, just as they did in her own head. All of human...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?